Yeah, buddy. Now imagine training after you've been out on a night out. You've been drinking your vodka, your Lucozades, your tequila, your whiskey, and you've been out. Let's say you've been drinking and you stayed up till about 4 or 5 in the morning. Then you head home. You get your Parmesan. Maybe you don't even get your Parmesan. You just go straight to bed, and then you wake up in the morning. You go to bed. Maybe sleep about 2 or 3 hours. You wake up and you don't want to go to bed because your head is pounding, and at the same time you want to be up, but you know you gotta go to work, right? And imagine being in that state. And that is the best way I can put it, the way I feel actually yesterday when I did shoulders, and kind of like today, because today I had to take a big break. I went home, had a nap, and kind of like had to eat, you know, like, and then just like regroup, re-strategize, because at this moment in time, this is the hardest bit. I thought the easiest bit was done. Like, the hardest bit I thought was when I started dieting, like in about, was it April time this year? That's when I started dieting. I thought it was easy. I thought I could do this probably all year round. But 2 days in, Amy changed my diet, and they're like, okay, we're 3.5 weeks out. So this is where it's like, it's hit me big time. The food, I look at the food, the paper, the food looks like it's plenty, right? But I ate it all like the last 2 days, and it hit me bad time. So like, imagine that state when you're drunk, you've been out, and then you're trying to do your normal day-to-day job, right? You're trying to do your normal house stuff, you're trying to do your work, you're trying to also then go train and run every aspect of your life that you normally do on a normal day with no energy. No, man, it's crazy. So this is it. So in terms of training wise, like, I'm not even, you go past enjoying it, because it's you're training with no energy whatsoever, you know what I mean? Like, the energy is there, but everything just feels heavy, you know, man. You, from your first warm-up set, it's just a heavy, to like your last set, you just want to go home and sleep and eat, and all you're thinking about and dreaming about is carbohydrates. Please, carbohydrates, come to me. But they don't come. They're not gonna come. So it's a difficult thing. I mean, I'm surviving on caffeine and pre-workout, and I wouldn't say it's. Okay, check this guy out. He's got a motorbike. He's mental. Crazy. I wouldn't say it's normal, but it is just crazy. So this is very sad. So I thought I'll share that with you, and sometimes even recording videos and posting stuff online and stuff like that. I haven't even got the energy to do that, because every single thing is just difficult and hard to do. So it is what it is. Let me get my bike. All right. Oh, thank you. Get my bike. Yeah, so everything is just difficult, from like small little things, from like planning to thinking, getting organized. So I know I'm moaning and complaining. I mean, I wrote this to myself anyway. Nobody said, you know, Wes, you should compete, and nobody even told me how hard this is going to be and how crazy this stage will be, and nothing prepares you for it, I guess. So maybe that's why people don't tell you, because it's only up until you get through it, it's only up until you're actually in that situation, that you really get to feel the nastiest. I mean, it's lonely. It's really lonely, because it's just you know what I mean? It's just you in this world where you just got certain food, you're gonna do certain things, you just wanna get things done, and then you go home. You haven't got that energy to give, you know, like I like giving and things like this, and, you know, my time and stuff. But then right now it's really difficult, because all I want to do is chill out and relax. So it's a crazy game. It's a crazy game. Right, hang on. What we need to do here, I need to get this bike out. Right, it's mental. It's proper mental. Crazy. 2 days I've been questioning everything, like why, so actually question, because you get to a point of where you just want to stop, you know, you want to go back to normal. And I've been asking myself, why exactly are you doing this? Why, you know, what's the main point you want to prove? You know, why are you doing this? I mean, this is going exactly against what you go with, because it's just like, it's, to be honest with you, it's not healthy to get in that state. As all the bodybuilders will put it, it's not a healthy state to be in, but you're going beyond healthy, being healthy, because you're putting your body in a state, in a conditioned state that's very unnatural. And you know, it's just pushing it to the limits, and the food you're getting in and things like that. So I've been questioning that quite a lot, because I've been saying,